Hey, what's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video, and today I am going to talk about monitor stand that I just ordered from Amazon. And the reason I ordered the monitor stand because I found this 29-inch ultra wide monitor. It's an LG brand. I found this actually is in my other channel. I have if you go to my, I'm gonna put the link below in that channel, Danny's Dumpster Dive. And I'll explain about the whole situation about this monitor. Anyway, it's working well. It works fine. Everything's in that video. I'm going to put the link. But the reason why I'm making this video here on the product review channel is because I ordered a aftermarket replacement stand for this. Because when I found this, it did not have the stand. Obviously, that's why I'm laying it on the top of this washer. And I'm going to show you the stand. I'm going to actually unbox it and put it together, and then we're going to assemble it on this, and then that'll be the review of the product. So here we go. So I ordered this TV computer monitor stand yesterday after I uploaded that video to Danny's Dumpster Finds. Amazon's pretty fast. I just got it this morning. So we're going to assemble it, and then we're going to put this stand on that monitor that I found outside in the street yesterday. So let's open up this box. And of course it's fragile because it does have a glass base. Excuse me. I also paid a total of $29.34 for this stand. So let's take it out the box. Also got your instruction booklet here, instruction sheet. You got the hardware here. I have a couple of pieces here. And this is what's going to go on the back of the screen. Please note that that screen, it is a VESA mount, VESA. It is a standard 75 millimeter by 75 millimeters. This one can accommodate 50 by 50 millimeter, 75 by 75 millimeter, and 100 by 100 millimeter. Okay, so keep that in mind when you have a screen. Try to find out what is the spacing of the back. So of course that monitor in particular is 75 by 75 millimeter. So this is perfect for it. Okay, so you always keep that in mind when you shop, when you're gonna shop around for the monitor stand or TV mount or whatever. Just keep that in mind. Okay, and of course this is glass. This is tempered glass. Okay, oh, it's nice. It's kind of heavy. I don't know. I saw a couple of reviews on this, so definitely this is why I'm doing this video. Okay, and let's start putting it together. Of course, the instructions are pretty straightforward. So I'm just gonna go by what the instructions say. Obviously, you want to do that. Always check the hardware. Everything is lettered. Well, I'm not gonna go through this here, but everything is you match everything. Make sure you got all the parts. Okay, even comes with the tool, Allen wrench. Okay, so let's start assembling this. So the first thing we're gonna do is gonna put these rubber feet on this glass base. Now, take note of this glass base. If you can look through there, you see this is the glossy side of the glass. It's pretty thick glass. This is the matte or flat side of the glass. So basically, this is going to be the bottom of the stand, and this is the top. This is the top that's going to be shown. Obviously, it's thick glass. And so just keep that in mind when you're going to put the rubber feet. You're going to put it on the matted side or flat side. Unless you want to show this side and not the glassy side, you can do that too. But I am going to use, I'm going to prefer the glassy side or the glossy side to be up. And this matte finish side is going to be the bottom of the base, okay? So they're just for these rubber feet. They just stick to the, as you can see, they just stick to the base. You stick them on there. Pretty self-explanatory. Try to put them as even as you can. Okay, so I'm just going to If some reason in the future they do tend to come out, this adhesive look like it's not the strongest adhesive, you can go ahead and super glue them. Okay, but I'm gonna do it this way. With the adhesive that's included. Put it right there. And now we have a nice rubber feet. Okay. There you go. There's some spacing there. And let's go to the next step. So next step is we're gonna mount this stand on top of this. And we're gonna use this also. And we need the screws, the A and the B washers, okay? That's what we're gonna use. So this is the stand right here. As you can see, this looks like an outlet. That's the part that's gonna be facing toward you. These are the hooks basically for the slots for the hook to go in. Okay. Do not put it this way. Okay, this is where you're gonna put the long screw to anchor it once you have your setting. So make sure it's facing this way. And this is the bottom. Okay, you got 2 holes right here. Actually, you got 3 holes. This is the bottom. This is gonna line up with this guy when this one's up in there. Okay. So what we're gonna do first is we're going to this is the part that's gonna take a little, especially with the camera here. We're gonna line it up like this. We're gonna lay this down here. Excuse me, let me. This is the part that I wish 2 hands can do a better job. We're gonna get 1 screw and a washer in. I'm gonna try to do this, finagle this without messing this up. Okay. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hold it like this. We're gonna put the screw in there. This is very tricky, actually. This is going to be very tricky. And we're gonna try to line one up. Get that first one in there. And hand tighten there. Yeah, this is gonna be kind of tricky to do this, but try that again. Line it up there. Okay, there we go. Kind of tricky there. I'm gonna get this one as much as we can, and then the second one should be easier. Let's tighten it there, line it up like that. I'm gonna do this one off camera for a second. I just want to drop the washer in there, and then I can go ahead and line this one up here. Okay, there you go. I got it right in there, see? And I know I need a workbench, but this is what I have to do with. Of course, I'm gonna hand tighten them right now. You don't want to over tighten these too much because this is glass. So I'm gonna get the Allen wrench and do a couple of turns on it. Maybe one. Right now it's pretty sturdy as it is, just hand tighten. I'm gonna do 1. Oh, that was like a quarter turn because I already hand tightened it. And I think that's good. One more time. Okay, there you go. I don't want to over tighten it, and there you go. Okay, so we got it. Okay, so we got the base in position. This is the base. When I'm done, I'll show you another view. I'll take the camera off the stand. So now we have the base. Okay, and now the next step is going to be the mount for the TV. So that's going to be the next step. So I'm going to have to bring the TV in here and mount this to the back of the TV. Now, of course, for this part, I recommend you put a towel or something soft. I have a towel that's folded in half on top of this. So that way you don't scratch the screen, because you're going to have to face the screen down, face down toward the table, or in my case, top of a washing machine. And I'll be right back. So now that we have the screen laying face down on the surface, and of course, like I said, in my case, I have a towel that I folded in half, so it's pretty good. And this is the mount right here. These are the holes right here. It's 4 holes, okay? Of course, this one, when I looked it up on their website, this is 75 millimeter. So I'm just going to go over it and just eyeball it. So I was correct that it was going to be the one in the middle. Okay, this is, remember what I said in the beginning? This is a 50 millimeter, 75 millimeter, and this is 100 millimeter. So the website said it was 75 millimeters, so it is correct. So it's going to be oriented like that. So the next step now we have to do is find which screw goes in there. Of course, this comes with a variety of screws, and they even have spacers. You know, you don't want to put too long of a screw if your TV is very thin. And also, so I'm going to pause this for a minute. I'm going to check out which screw fits in there. Now, one of them are going to fit in here. Either these four, or these 4 are going to fit there. Okay, it's just a matter of which one, and I want to fumble it while I'm doing this. So in my case, it was actually the smallest one. Because this is, even though it's a 29-inch ultra wide, it's not that heavy. And these screws fit right in there. I already did the, I'll show you. You see, it fits right in there. So I already know there's a screw for it. So in my case, it was out of these, it was a smaller one. Now they have bigger ones here for, I guess, heavier TV, the bigger the TV. Longer ones too, and they even have the spacers in case you need the spacer. But in my case, I don't need all that, so I'm good with this. So let's just put these screws in. Okay, we just want to tighten this up here. Okay, and there you go. It's mounted. So now we have 2 more things left. Of course, this is a hand screw. Because the next step is going to be putting this on the mount itself. There's a hand screw that goes. I'll show you how to do that. And these are 2 cable management. This goes on the you snap them in. So we'll put that on the other piece, the tower part. Okay, let me just put this on the side over here. So you have these 2 clips. And this is going to go on the other piece, and this is going to go on the other part. So the next step is we're going to take this to the next room. I'm going to hook this up to the base. This is the back of the stand. As you can see, those 2 cable management clips. You just push them in there and it snap in there. Okay, pretty simple. And these holes are for the thumb screw. Okay, which I have right here in my pocket. So we're going to mount the TV on the front of this. And then this is, you can select 4 positions, the highest to the lowest. Okay. And then you're going to secure it with this guy. As you can see, it is all completed. The glass base looks pretty nice. Okay. And I'm going to show you the back. Let me, actually, I'm going to tilt a little bit more toward the side, which you can do, that's one thing I like about this. You can also rotate the screen. Of course, when you want to rotate the screen, you're going to have to put it at the highest position. I'm sorry, shaking the camera over here. Right now, I put it like all the way toward the bottom almost because I don't want to have it too high. This is an ultra wide monitor, so I don't want to have it too high. I want to have it like in the, kind of in the middle. So that's the thumb screw right there that I mentioned. And the reason why you put the thumb screw is so you prevent this from just coming out by accident. Right now, you just got to lay it on top of there's 4 hooks. You lay it in these slots, and you just drop it in there, okay? Well, I don't mean drop, set it in there, and then you put this thumb screw or set screw to prevent it from coming out. And, of course, it's the cable management things that I showed you, okay? So you can hide the cabling as much as you can. Very nice. Very happy with it. Like I said, I paid a total of $29.34. And this can handle up to 77 pounds. So its screens range from 13 to, I believe, 33 inches. Of course, this is a 29-inch ultra wide LED monitor. Okay, so there you go. So I'm very happy with it. Definitely good. I like it. I'm very happy with the stand. So that's my unboxing and review of the LCD TV monitor stand from Amazon. And if you're fortunate like me to pick up something like this in the trash and it's missing a stand, why not pick up one of these? And you know what? This TV, bring it back to life. It looks pretty good. All right. So if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, if you want to see the original video on this, you know, the story behind this, where I found this screen, go to my Danny Dumpster Finds channel. I'm going to put that link in the description also. And thank you for watching this video. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.